Landing! Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all safe and well. This is a very short video about my Commander. That is the shaft that was bent. If you can see it, I've done my best to straighten it. This is what it was like. This is the problem. The prop adapter is a little bit bent. Why have I done this? Because I cannot buy one of these in the UK. I have made phone calls, I have been on the internet and done searches, and the prop adapter for the Horizon Hobby or E-flite Commander mPd is not in stock in any of the shops I have contacted, and I have contacted about 30. By email or telephone call. However, I could have got one from Amazon. Yeah. No thank you. So what I've actually done is I've purchased 2 of these from the USA, which is swarming with them, I might add. There are 2 different types. There's this type, which is just the long shaft, and then there's another type which is a slightly shorter staff, but it has a bulbous end that you screw on, and then the spinner goes over it. So this one, you have that piece, the shaft itself. You then have the what I call the prop plate, which goes over, and this is the thing that pinches the end onto the motor. In fact, the spinner then goes over that, the back of the spinner. I then have the prop, which has a washer in it, that goes over the shaft, thusly. You then have a washer for the front. You then have a nut, and I'm not talking about myself, that you... And I had to clear the thread out because I've been hammering it to get it straight, but it does work, it's there. And that's now, as you can see, how that piece is. You then have your spinner nose, which goes over like that. But you have to get the prop bit right, like that. You then have a long screw. This is just nuts. You have to get this round the right way. There you go, it clicks into place. Then you've got a long screw, which, given that I've got it straight, you can actually get in there now and screw it all together. Now the ones in America that they sell, you can get this straight type, or you can get the type, as I said, which is stubbier. But it then has a prop nut that is big and bulky that this goes over and then you screw into. And I was just wondering if this has suffered from this design and they've changed it. I don't know, but there are definitely 2 different types of prop adapters. They're on their way. I don't know how long they'll get here. They're about $6–7 each in America. But they're also about $14, $15, $16 upwards to ship to the UK. So they're still not cheap, but it's the only way I could get them. This should suffice. I mean, it won't be 100% right, and therefore it'll be vibration somewhere. But if they don't come for the next flying session, I am taking the Commander up again. I will use this. I think what happened on the Commander, and we'll analyse the footage as I talk, at the point where I thought I had landed, I just wasn't prepared as the pilot for it to leap into the air again. Started heading towards Kevin, who was standing on my right, and instead of using rudder to turn it, I whacked the ailerons over, came in low to the ground, and therefore the wingtip hit the ground, nosed the nose in, hence this hitting once, and it cartwheeled, and then it hit this again and fell on its back. I think I was really fortunate that I wasn't going particularly fast, I wasn't particularly high at all, and that's what saved it. But also, of course, the bending of the prop shaft or the adapter, that took the impact, that took the energy away, which didn't therefore go down into the motor, into the bulkhead and cause any damage. So I think I was really lucky. But it had to be the fact that I was on full flaps, I came in slow, touched down thinking that's it, and then the next thing I know it's in the air again. Maiden flights, I was lucky, I got away with it. It's a pussycat in the air, I tell you. And I expect on a less windy day the landing would have been perfect. I just wasn't used to that type of aircraft. I've been flying jets, EDFs for so long. They don't behave that way. Well, that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Prove me wrong. There you go, prove me wrong. But I'm quite excited and happy that I believe I've made this usable. It won't be 100% balanced, but it's usable. Yeah, it's a quick video, that's all that was about. I will say cheers to you and catch you on another video. Cheers.